to deal with at home. We hope they would heed the voices and interests of its own people instead of pointing fingers at others. And as to the second question you raised, the readout has already been released. I would refer you to it, and I have nothing to add. Next question, please.
Question from Associated Press of Pakistan. Indian and US troops yesterday participated in a
昨天，印度和美国的军队举行了一次联合演习，在中印边境的地方。你对此有何评论？
印度和美国在
The joint military exercise between India and the US, close to the LAC at the China-India border, violates the spirit of the agreements signed between China and India in 1993 and 1996. It does not serve the mutual trust between China and India. China has already expressed concerns to the Indian side. Next question, please.
AFP, another question on the UK. The UK
信息：英国将中国的国有企业中广核排除在英国塞斯维尔 C 核电站项目之外。此前，英方领导人表示，中国对英国的利益和价值观造成了系统性的威胁。你对此有何评论？
关于你提到的
As to your question on Sizewell C nuclear power plant, the Chinese embassy in the UK has already made a response. We respect the decision of the Chinese company. Over recent years, China, the UK, and France have conducted multiple cooperation projects in infrastructure of nuclear power in the UK, which have made advancement. We hope the UK side can provide a fair, just, and non-discriminatory business environment for Chinese companies and create favorable conditions for China-UK cooperation. And as to the speech by the British Prime Minister you mentioned about, I would like to stress that China always follows an independent foreign policy of peace. We have offered opportunities for all countries rather than a challenge. China always develops its relations with other countries based on mutual respect and win-win cooperation, and at the same time, we firmly defend our sovereignty, security, and development interests. The British side should abandon Cold War mentality and see China and the China-UK relations in an objective and rational manner. Next question, please. Anything else?
谢发人总台央视记者提问：11月29号，联合国举行生。
CCTV. On Tuesday, the UN held a meeting marking the International Day of Solidarity with Palestinian people. President Xi Jinping extended congratulations to the meeting. What's your comment? President Xi Jinping extended congratulations to a UN meeting held on Tuesday to commemorate the International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian people. This is the 10th time that President Xi sent a congratulatory message to the meeting. This fully shows China's firm support to the Palestinian people's just cause to restore their legitimate national rights, and also demonstrates China's sense of responsibility as a permanent member of the Security Council. In his message, President Xi said that the Palestinian issue is at the core of the Middle East issue, which bears on regional peace and stability as well as international fairness and justice. The international community should adhere to the two-state solution, prioritize the Palestinian issue on the international agenda, and help the Palestinian people realize their dream of an independent state at an early date. China will continue to work with the international community to make positive contributions to the lasting peace, universal security, and common prosperity in the Middle East. Next one, please. FP. The European Council's President Michel will hold a meeting with President Xi on the afternoon of Thursday. Will the two sides discuss the recent protests in China?
我记得我已经跟大家介绍过。
I believe I have shared with you relevant information between President Xi and President Charles Michel. And I also share with you China's expectations for the meeting. I have nothing to add on top of that. Any more questions?
AFP again on Canada.
关于加拿大的问题，加拿大警方正在调查中国在2019年试图干预加拿大联邦选举，此事正在进行调查。你对此有何回应？
中国从不干涉美国内政。
China never interferes in other countries' internal affairs. We also opposes any interference in our internal affairs. The so-called China's interference in Canada's elections is unfounded. The Canadian side needs to stop making things out of thin air and misleading the public. Next question, please. Anything else? Well, that's all for today. Thank you for coming.